how do you test a lead-acid car battery? To do it properly, you need to take it to an automotive workshop or battery retailer and get a battery test using a specialised tool like the Sentry BT900 battery tester. But if you just want an indication of whether your battery is healthy or potentially on the way out, we can actually do this at home using a cheap voltmeter like we've got here. Before we do that though, the first thing we can do, which is even easier, is to check the state of charge indicator. The colours which you see through the looking glass here correspond with the ones you see here on the label, telling you whether the battery is okay, whether it needs to be replaced, or whether it needs to be recharged. But to go one step further than this, that's where the voltmeter comes in. So ideally, you would want to do this on a vehicle which hasn't been driven or had a battery recharge within the last 24 hours. Grab your voltmeter and connect the negative clamp to the negative terminal, and then touch the positive onto the positive battery post. So we can see here this battery is reading 12.9 volts. So a lead-acid battery is considered to be fully charged at 12.6 volts or above. So I do expect with time this would probably drop back down to around 12.6 or 12.7, which is healthy and absolutely fine. If your voltage is reading a little bit lower, around 12.5 volts, we would recommend checking it again probably within the next day or two to make sure it hasn't dropped any further. And it would definitely benefit from a recharge using a battery charger like the Sentry CC1206. If your battery is reading lower than 12.5, it definitely needs a recharge. And if it's down to around 12.0 volts, that is when the battery is considered to be fully flat. It desperately needs a recharge as soon as possible, but potentially there are external reasons or problems that need to be looked into to work out why your battery is too low. Another important aspect of battery testing is how the battery performs under load. And that is where a specialist battery tester like the BT900 can give you a full load test on the battery to let you know how it performs. But you can also get a battery monitor like the Sentry BM12V, which you can connect to your battery, sync to your phone, and it'll actually do a battery test during cranking to let you know what voltage it drops to and whether that voltage is within normal limits. After performing these checks, if you believe your car battery may be on the way out, definitely head down to your local Sentry Batteries retailer for a free battery test. It is worthwhile replacing your battery preemptively before it fails because they always seem to fail at the worst possible time. For more information, head to the website sentrybatteries.com.au.